Welcome back, guys. Excited to get back into it?
Yeah, especially since we found Iarno now.
That cliffhanger was brutal. I didn't expect him to be the leader of these guys.
Glad you're all having fun with it so far. Should we just jump straight into it?
I actually wanted to do something new, Benjamin.
Joe, we've been over this. Just call me Ben.
Yeah, that's what I said. Anyway, I wanted to do this thing where we highlight a comment or two from the last video.
I mean, that sounds fine, I guess. Did you have any comments already picked out?
Yeah, check this one out. This is a very good episode, and Yorkus is goated. Isn't that so sweet?
Seems a bit biased, Joe. Where's the ones complimenting me?
Ooh, and look at this one.
Bruh.
Ape Escape reference FTW. That would be a really fun President's Let's Play. Not sure what FTW is. I don't remember that from Ape Escape, but isn't this comment nice too?
It means for the win, Joe. Also, you said you liked Ape Escape 2 last session when you never actually played that one. You played number 3.
Yeah, good times.
Enough reminiscing, you old geezer. Check this comment out. Barack consistently rolling so low on initiative for a rogue gives his class a bad name. Ha 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 ha.
I still do more than you in combat, though.
We'll see.
All right, well, thanks, Joe. Maybe we can look at more comments next session. How about we start tonight's?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Last we were with our party. In the aftermath of a successful bar fight, some members of the group questioned the one thug they had spared, while the others hoped to find the barkeep in order to pay for the damage they had caused inside. While those searching the interior of the bar found nothing, the group outside managed to find out who the leader of the Redbrands was and where they could potentially find him. A disagreement on morals, however, left Donnie and, surprisingly, Yorkus, the executioners of this thug, while the others turned into bed, noticeably pissed off. After doing what they saw as justice, Donnie and Yorkus spoke about their past before getting some rest as well. The next day, the group made their way to Tressendar Manor to hunt down the Redbrand leader, Glasstaff. Donnie took a shit in a fountain, Gralmir showed off his new wolf transformation, and Yorkus damn near one-shot an entire encounter as they made their way through the enormous cellar and caverns beneath the manor. The group rescued a small goblin named Droop along the way, with Yorkus almost instantly befriending him. It worked out, though, as Droop led the party to Glasstaff's secret escape door. We now pick up with the party, led by Sildar, into the personal chambers of who he now knows is Iarno Albrecht, the Lord's Alliance member sent to Phandelver to keep the peace, now gone rogue. We're starting this one off quick, boys. Roll for initiative.
I got 17.
Boom, baby. Nat 20 makes 23. That's how you do it, Barack.
I got the same roll, so get fucked.
About time you got a good one.
I got a 13.
And 16 for me.
You guys have Iarno completely off guard, so Donnie, start off your surprise round.
It's so cramped in here, I can't even reach the guy. I guess I just have to dash in order to actually do much. Damn it. I'll just pass to Barbin, I guess.
I'll first hide as a bonus action and then move up to take a shot at his legs. Dirty 20 for stealth.
Okay, roll with advantage and sneak if you hit.
That's a 21 to hit. And a total of 8 piercing. You're up, Yorkus.
I keep forgetting to do this, so I'm going to finally cast Mage Armor on myself. Now my AC will be 15.
Anything else for you?
I'm going to stay here and make sure Droop is doing okay. How does he look?
Haha, roll an insight and a perception check.
That's a 9 for insight and 15 perception.
You get the feeling Droop is a very brave goblin and would easily face any foes head-on, but you also smell something weird standing near him.
What the hell is that smell, Droop?
You see a small stream of yellow going down his leg and coalescing into a puddle on the floor.
Droop, are you hurt?
What in the hell am I listening to?
And, we'll pass to Gralmir now.
Thank God. I'm going to move up to him, cast Shillelagh, and try to bonk him.
Roll with advantage since you're flanking him.
Man, I got a 10 and an 11.
Oh, wow. Your mind is too cluttered with the thoughts of Yorkus watching Droop piss himself. It throws you off as you go to swing.
Oh God, please don't remind me of that. Go ahead, Sildar.
I think I'll run up and try to grapple him, actually.
Interesting. Give me a strength check against Iarno's dex check.
It's athletics, right?
Yeah, and Iarno got a 6.
Sweet, I got 17.
Iarno is now unable to move unless he uses his action to try and break free. Anything else?
No, I'll pass the piss pot over there.
Yeah, for Droop's turn, he'll waddle out of his puddle on the floor and stare blankly at Yorkus.
That's all?
Yeah, he's going nowhere near a fight.
All right, well, we aren't supposed to kill this guy, and everyone knows how squishy wizards are. I guess I'll just punch him in the face. Does a 12 hit?
Yeah, what's your unarmed damage?
Let me check. 6 damage.
You hear a crack. As you can easily tell, you just broke his nose.
Enough! I yield!
As Iarno has surrendered, we'll end combat.
You broke my nose, you brute.
And you've broken your vow, Iarno.
Well,
Do one of you have any rope? We should bound his hands for now.
Yeah, I do. Ben, I'll come over and assist Sildar with tying up his hands.
Sildar, this isn't necessary. You know me.
I thought I did. Seems I have been wrong on that account.
If you guys want to stay here for a bit, I can cast a detect magic as a ritual. Maybe we can find some magical trinkets or whatnot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, actually.
After spending some time focusing on your ritual, Grelmir, a green aura of your druidic magic passes over a small yet sturdy-looking wooden chest under Iarno's bed. You sense the presence of 3 magical auras. One is the School of Enchantment, and another is Evocation. The third aura is from Iarno's staff.
I'll shimmy on under the bed and pull out the chest.
More goodies for the loot pile?
I would ask you not rifle through my belongings, please, gentlemen.
I would ask you to shut up.
Inside Iarno's chest, you would find 180 silver, 130 gold, and a silk pouch containing 5 carnelians, 2 paradots, and 1 pearl. There are also 2 scrolls, one of Charm Person and one of Fireball.
Holy cow, Jorkus, you may want this. I'll hand him the scroll of Fireball and keep the other on me for now.
You're giving this nitwit a scroll of Fireball?
I don't think I trust either of you with it.
Excuse me?
You heard me, Donnie.
Look, just keep it safe, okay, Jorkus?
Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Yes, sir.
Now that you're all done robbing me, can we please move along?
I'm gonna scan the room for anything else we may have missed real quick.
Perception check.
Sweet, that's a nat 20.
While the others ignored it, you look over the large stack of papers on Iarno's desk. On it is a letter signed with the black spider's symbol.
Hell yeah.
It reads, Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandelver. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me.
Sir, that is quite personal.
It's been personal for a while now. When we get out of here, you have some explaining to do.
Okay, let's make our way out. Should we go back through that cave or try this other secret door?
I'll grab the staff on the way out, Ben.
Gotcha. You'll need to attune to it before you can use it properly.
My vote is for the secret door.
Same here.
What do you think, Droop?
He looks over, puzzled. Huh?
Jesus, Jorkus, I don't think we need his input.
He's a member of the team, though.
Yorkus, he literally pissed himself in the first fight we got into, and he didn't even enter the room with us.
Wait, he did?
What? No, Droop, good team member.
I'm not saying we're gonna kill you, Droop. You just aren't the best in a fight, it seems.
Droop, great at fighting.
Oh yeah, you little ankle biter? Prove it. You lead the way again. I'll toss one of my spare hand axes on the floor in front of him and point towards the secret door.
Droop looks like he may piss himself again.
No need to fear, Droop. I'll go with you. I'll start walking into the cavern.
Wait, Jorkus, we're going this way.
Iarno begins to laugh a bit.
Let's go, Droop.
He looks even more confused now, and also more scared. Nonetheless, he catches up to you.
Why did Iarno have to pick such a spooky place to hide out? My frail halfling heart can't handle all this.
As you and Droop move a bit further into the cavern, Iarno continues to laugh.
What the hell is so funny?
You'll see.
Yorkus, stop moving.
Huh?
As you turn to face them, Jorkus, you hear footsteps from behind the stone column near you.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
2 elongated legs with sharp talon-like feet lumber into view. A baleful eye peers out from the darkness, its gleam hinting at a weird intelligence and unnerving malevolence.
What in the hell is that?
You hear a voice in your head, Jorkus.
Your friends seem to be quite mad at you. Are you mad at yourself for what you did yesterday?
Wait, you know about that?
I also know you seek strong magic. I could help.
Do we hear any of this, Ben?
You hear Yorkus talking to himself.
Yorkus, back up.
But he can help, he said.
Did he offer to give you an internship while he's at it? Back the hell up.
You hear the voice again, Yorkus.
All of them hide secrets. Do you really trust them?
Get him, Droop.
Heh 1 second. Rather than running towards the one-eyed monster, veiled by darkness, Droop drops the axe you gave him and runs back to the storage room.
I'm about to kill this bastard myself.
The eye shifts to you, Donnie. Make a deception check.
Oh, great. Thank God, 17.
You can tell whatever this thing is, it's trying to peer into your mind, but you seem to resist it.
I'm moving forward and unsheathing my sword. Get the hell out of our way, you one-eyed freak.
Donnie, he's trying to help me.
It's lying, Jorkus. Back up.
All right, guys, roll initiative.
10 for me.
Man, only 11.
Natural 1 makes 3.
Got 19.
Nat 20 for 22.
Alrighty, looks like the Nothic will be going first.
He beat my 22?
He got a nat 20 also.
All right, let's do this, boys.
For its large size, the Nothic moves quick as it dashes to Jorkus. Jorkus, make an acrobatics check as the Nothic attempts to push you off the edge of the chasm.
Oh, shit.
Is a 12 good enough?
It got a 19. You are pushed 5 feet back and are now on the edge of tripping right off. Make a dex save.
Please, come on, Jorkus.
Oh, fuck, I got a 4.
You hear a voice in your head again.
Your allies will spell your doom.
You all watch as Yorkus is sent off the edge of this dark pit.
Yorkus, no!
Kill this fucking thing.
Yorkus, you crash down onto heaps of rubbish and what appears to be bones. Staring you in the face is a human skull, and the cold air down here smells of rot and death.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Where's your bathroom at?
Upstairs and turn right. Second door on the left.
I'll be back.
Well, someone marked down 5 damage from the fall on his sheet. Then we'll pass to Gralmir.
Wow, that was something.
I'm gonna try something new. Ben, I will slap my hands on the rough stone floor, concentrate, and summon a totem of the bear spirit near us all.
Awesome. What does that one do again?
We all have 7 extra temporary hit points, an advantage on strength checks and saves. Then for my action, I will cast Earth Tremor underneath the Nothic.
What's the save?
DC 13 dex save.
It fails. What's the damage?
Got max damage. That's 6 bludgeoning, and he's knocked prone.
Good job, man.
Hell yeah!
I'll stay where I am and pass.
Before you do anything, Barbin, the Nothic is prone, which imposes disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll go for a quick stab with my short sword then.
The area next to the Nothic is difficult terrain, by the way, because of my tremor.
All good. I got plenty of movement. I'll attack with advantage since he's prone. Wow, a nat 1 and an 8.
The terrain proves too much for you, as your strikes are put off by you trudging through the jagged stone.
I'll just back up then. Droop can do whatever it is he does.
Let's see. Surprisingly, Droop makes his way out of the corner of the storage room just enough to watch the fight ensue.
That's it?
Yup, that's it. Go ahead, Donnie.
This guy is useless. Taking a strike with advantage. 25 to hit and 13 damage. I'm gonna action surge as well. 19 to hit and 10 more.
Nice round, Donnie.
This thing must be really hurt by now.
Yeah, finish this thing off, Sildar.
Before you pass, you all hear scratching from the cavern. It seems while Yorkus had fell down, something else came up.
Shit, there's another.
You won't leave this place, Sildar.
Gralmir, keep an eye on him. I'm going for this thing. Will a 14 hit?
14 just misses.
This is bad. I can't do anything else right now. I'll pass.
Gralmir, give me a perception check.
That's 23.
A quick glance at Iarno, and you see him fiddling with the rope bound on his hands.
Droop, watch the wizard.
Droop just stands there trembling still. You aren't sure if he's even listening. Iarno isn't messing with the ropes for now anymore, at least. Let me go check on Joe real quick.
I'm all pumped up again, boys. Let's do this.
What took so long? Quick snooze in the shitter?
No, I think his stomach was a bit upset.
But I'm all good now. Is it my turn?
Yeah, Joe, you are currently prone on the bottom of the chasm amongst a pile of bones and trash, which will be difficult terrain.
If I dash, could I get all the way out?
Yeah, it's not a hard climb, just a big drop.
Okay, I will climb out, but onto the other side of the chasm. Before I pass, I'm going to turn my 2 sorcery points into an extra spell slot.
All right, sounds good. The second Nothic will be up now. It's going to slash at you twice with its claws, Sildar. An 18 and a 24 will both hit. Man, bad rolls. That's 8 damage total.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, the second Nothic will go now. Donnie, make a con save, DC 12.
Oh, come on, that's 9.
As the Nothic stands up, its eye pierces into your psyche. Dark energy fills your head as you take 10 necrotic damage. Your go, Growlmere.
Damn, okay.
I'll take my bag of random shit and mutter some words to it, like I tend to do. I'll then cast Fairy Fire, making sure to catch the Nothics in it, but not the others. That will be another DC 13 dex save for them both.
The damaged one succeeds, but the newly appeared Nothic will fail.
Good enough, I'll then back up to keep a closer eye on Iarno.
Okay, I'll have advantage on both already, so I'll take a shot at the damaged one. I missed again, seriously, man.
Geez, Barry, really pulling your weight for the team, huh?
Fuck off, Donald, I'll pass, Ben.
Time to see what Droop does. Wow, Droop will move forward again and throw a rock at the Nothic. And somehow hits for 2 damage.
Droop's done more damage than Barbin, haha.
I hate you all.
All right, we have Donnie up and then Sildar.
Going for a kill shot on this bastard. 23 to hit and 11 damage. It's dead finally, right?
A vicious slash leaves a gaping wound in the side of the Nothic, yet it continues to stand and snarl at you.
How tough are these things?
Dude, I don't know. Go ahead, I guess.
I'll go for a swing on this one, Ben. Thank God for Fairy Fire. That's a 17 to hit. Is the Nothic an undead or fiend, Ben?
Are you smiting it?
Yeah, I am.
All right, these things are aberrations, actually.
All right, that's 6 damage from the attack. And then 10 more from my smite.
Sildar's blade emits a blinding gold light as he tears into the Nothic's arm.
Nice, I'll pass turn.
Iarno will turn to Growlmere.
Here we go.
You seem more reasonable than the others. Have you considered maybe...
Would you shut up?
Seems I was wrong.
He isn't going to try anything else for now, it seems. He appears to just be banking on your guy's death to these monsters. Go ahead, Jorkus.
I will send my magic missiles at the Nothic fighting Donnie. Total of 9 force damage from all 3.
The Nothic, after being pelted from your darts, collapses in front of Donnie.
Good shit, Jorkus.
Got me blushing.
Roll for wild magic, Joe.
20 and a 4.
All good. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's all.
All right, Sildar, make a con save.
Dang, only 4.
Much like Donnie, the strange gaze alone of the creature is enough to hurt you. That's only 5 damage, though. Really bad roll. Growlmere is up, and then Barbin.
I will cast Shillelagh, and then I'm going in for a bonk. 22 to hit and 10 damage.
It's starting to look a bit more rough now.
Go ahead, Barbin. We need a good hit on this thing.
Yeah, no promises. I'll take another shot, though. Finally, dirty 20 to hit. And 9 damage, including sneak attack.
About time you hit.
I'm gonna hit you next if you don't shut up.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, I'll pass now.
Let's see what Droop has for us. Another rock thrown and another 2 damage.
This guy's good.
So far, Joe. He has pissed himself, dropped his axe on the floor while running away, and thrown 2 rocks.
Well, I'm sure he's trying his best.
His best is pretty pitiful.
All right, that will end Droop's turn. Go ahead, Donnie.
Time to get to swinging again. What would you guys do without me? That's a 23 to hit and 15 damage. What's so funny?
It's at 1 health. Haha.
Seriously? So now Bill gets to steal my kill?
Haha, yup, that's a 17 to hit and 5 slashing.
The last creature is slain by the hands of Sildar. It falls into the pit with a crash of bones and metal clinks.
Dude, come on!
Man, we should put that on Sports Center Top 10. I killed that thing all by myself.
Haha, yeah, what a skilled swordsman.
This guy has some serious skill.
What a crock of shit, damn it!
Did you say there was metal clinks when the creature fell down, Ben?
Seems like one of you was listening.
I'm going to make my way back down the crevasse.
Huh? What are you doing, Jorkus?
Do I see anything that would have made the metal sounds?
Opposite of the skull you were facing when you fell down earlier is a pile of coins and a chest hidden in a small cubbyhole in the cave wall.
I found goodies.
I'm going to stand by Iarno again, Ben.
I'll climb down to join Yorkus.
Help me pull out this chest.
All right, let's see what we got, buddy.
In the chest and scattered around the floor of the chasm is 160 silver, 120 gold, 5 malachite gems, 2 potions of healing, and a spell scroll of augury. There is also a sword inscribed with the name Talon, and its hilt is worked in the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings.
Now this is epic.
Our loot pile is growing rapidly, Yorkus. We may be the best adventurers ever.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe they'll write stories about us.
If we keep on going like this, I don't doubt it. Let's go join the others.
Anything cool?
Sildar, check out this sword.
Make a history check, Sildar.
Only a 10.
The name sounds familiar, but you aren't sure why. It does look like a good sword, though.
Does anyone else use long swords?
Think that's all you...
It's a +1 longsword, by the way.
Well, if nobody else needs it, I'll use it.
Well, should we get out of here?
What about the other secret door?
What's down that way, Iarno? Any more tricks?
No, no more tricks.
I want to insight check him. I also want to use divine sense to see if there are any celestials, fiends, or undead within 60 feet of us.
All right, go ahead.
That'll be a 17 insight.
He shifts uneasily, giving off the vibe that he isn't being very forthcoming about what he's saying. As for divine sense, there is nothing that catches your interest.
You're lying, Iarno. What's down that way? And what tricks are there?
Persuasion check.
24.
Wow.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, fine. The crypts are over there, as well as our weapons and cells.
And what's in the crypts?
Dead people. Da!
What's over there, asshole?
I'm not exactly lying. There are dead people, but they'll reanimate and attack you unless you speak a specific word.
And that word is?
Ilefarn. It's some old elf town or something.
Would I know of Ilefarn, Ben?
You have heard of it, but since the discussion of Ilefarn and the Crown Wars is seen as a blot on elven history, you have not studied it much or been told much about it either. I can tell you more after the session if you want.
Send me some sites on it, I'll research a bit.
Sure thing.
So if we speak the name of this old elven nation, they'll ignore us?
They have so far.
And what about the cells? Are they occupied currently?
I have no idea, honestly. I don't go over there very often. It smells.
Well, I guess we better go find out.
I'll lead, let's go.
Passing through the other secret door, you come to a corridor with a door right in front of you, and another down the hall to the south.
I'm gonna quietly open the door in front of me.
As you go to turn it, it's locked. You assume the weapons Iarno mentioned are in here.
Barbin, could you...
Hold on, did you pick up keys from one of the bugbears?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I knew that. I'm gonna use the key, Ben. Barbin just didn't let me finish talking.
Yeah, you totally weren't gonna ask me to lockpick it.
A small clink, and the door now creaks open for you. Racks of weapons line the walls of this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. A dozen dirty red cloaks hang from hooks by the door.
Do any of these weapons look magical?
You could roll Arcana if you'd like.
Unnatural 1, so I'm guessing no.
Looks like pretty basic weapons, but then again, you aren't the most knowledgeable on magical metals as a druid.
I'm moving down to the next door. I'll peek through the door before entering.
As you peek through, you see 3 large stone sarcophagi. A skeleton in chainmail is leaned up against each one, but they are all motionless.
I'll enter the room and whisper the word Ilefarn.
As you push the door open even further, the skeletons all turn to you, but as quick as they did, they go back to rest after hearing what you speak.
Seems he wasn't lying. Come on, guys, let's get to the cells real quick and leave afterwards.
I'll usher Iarno along with us, making sure he is in the middle of the group.
You all enter to see what Barbin had previously, but as you move further in, you can see the double doors in the southeast corner are sheathed in tarnished copper plate. The door to the northeast is normal, like the rest.
Wait, we saw a copper door before, right?
Yeah, it was that suspicious hallway. So this door must be the cells.
Well, let's go then. This crypt is bugging me out.
Well, maybe wait a second, Donnie.
Are you gonna enter?
Yeah, these idiots can chill with the dead guys all they want.
Alrighty then, you walk in, and a pair of Redbrands stare back at you.
For fuck's sake, Donald.
Whoops.
Roll initiative, guys.
Natural 1 minus 1.
20 for me.
21.
19.
And I got 18.
Nice rolls, guys. Geez. This one should be fun. Go ahead and start us off, Jorkus.
I will move forward and cast a Chaos Bolt at the first Redbrand I can see. 23 to hit. I'll swirl my hands under my cloak and launch a ball of ice at the thug. That's 8 cold damage. No more bouncing this time, though, so I'll pass.
A fair chunk of damage. You're up, Growlmere.
Green smoke will erupt around me as I transform into a wolf once again. I even got custom wolf art. Check that out. I'm then going to go behind this Redbrand to give Donnie a flanking bonus.
Thanks, Growlmere.
Don't mention it. I'll pass.
I'll step forward and launch an arrow at the Redbrand that isn't hurt yet. Is he aware of where I am?
He actually doesn't have an angle on you. The other one does. So you'll have advantage.
Nice. That's a 17 to hit. And a total of 9 damage. I'll back up to where I was and pass to Donnie.
All right, I'm gonna go for the guy I can flank. 23 to hit and 12 damage, baby.
That's one Redbrand down. How do you take him out?
While he's focusing on the wolf surrounding him, I'll run up behind him and shish kebab him.
Damn, anything else for you?
Nah, that's it.
Heh. Alrighty, which of you know Elvish?
I do.
I do too.
I actually don't for some reason.
Nope.
Apparently I do. Kind of forgot that.
Well, those who don't are unsure of what is being said, but Iarno suddenly yells out,
Arise! Arise and kill them!
Oh, fuck.
Iarno is then going to attempt to dash as far as he can away from you all.
I get an attack, right?
You and Barbin both do.
I'll have disadvantage because I have my bow out, though.
I hadn't considered that. So, props to you for being fair.
Yeah, I definitely miss.
19 to hit, but I only got 5 damage.
He's still up, just barely. On the end of his turn, the skeletons that had previously stood motionless after Barbin used the word that Iarno said to, suddenly begin to again crackle to life. Green energy leaks from their eye sockets, and they also prepare to attack now.
This is really bad. Sildar, can you deal with these things on your turn and I'll chase him down?
Yeah, just make sure not to kill him.
For Droop's turn, he is going to attempt to hide behind the sarcophagus next to him. Not the best roll, but that's his turn. Now the Redbrand is going to swing at Donnie. That's 2 9s. His attacks clink against your armor, and he looks desperate now. You're up, Sildar.
The Don is an impenetrable wall of determination and handsomeness. He stands no chance.
Yeah, sure. I'm all out of spell slots, so I'm going to try to tank some hits for the guys in the back. I'll run up and take a slice at the first skeleton. 22 to hit and 6 damage. I'll pass and hope I can withstand some of this damage.
The first skeleton gets a 21 to hit for 6 damage.
Shit, come on, man.
Next skeleton misses with a 14.
Hang in there, Sildar.
The last skeleton had advantage from flanking. Yikes, a dirty 20 to hit and 8 damage.
Well, that's me down.
Shit, this is getting kind of hairy, guys.
I'll go to help him on my turn. You finish this guy off.
You're gonna get yourself killed out there too. Let me handle it.
To be frank, Donnie, I've trusted you less and less as we've traveled together. I'll help him. And you do your thing.
You guys are still bitchy? Fine, I could care less.
We need their help, Donnie. I don't want to die.
Well, it's now your turn, Yorkus. The situation has gotten a bit dangerous now. What would you like to do?
I will magic missile the last Redbrand. That way, they can both join us in the fight out here in the crypt.
Smart. Roll that damage.
Please be good.
Oh, God.
What is it?
I'm out of spell slots.
Oh, man.
Fuck, Joe.
All I can do is firebolt. I'll try to blast the skeleton that Bill heard earlier. Oh, God, that's a natural 1. We're so screwed.
Yeah, this is looking bad.
Go ahead, George. Please help us.
I'm going to spend my turn running to get in front of them. If I lose my wolf form, it's okay. Then I can bonk them.
That all for you?
Yeah, go get Iarno, Barry.
I'm gonna turn the corner as quick as I can to try to shoot an arrow into his leg. Thank God, that's a 19 to hit and 9 damage.
Pressure swells in the crypt as you exit through the door to catch Iarno. A well-placed shot leaves him alive, but downed.
Yes.
Good shit, Barry.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide. That's a 10, I'll pass.
I'm finishing this asshole off. 16 to hit and 10 damage.
Your hasty strike proves to be enough to take him down. What else would you like to do?
I'm running out into the crypt to join the others, then I'll pass.
Iarno is downed, so we'll skip him. Let me see what Droop is gonna do. Droop is still hiding like a chicken shit. Make your death save, Sildar.
This just keeps getting worse. That's a natural 1.
We need to pick him up now.
Wow, all right, mark down 2 fails. One more and, well, yeah. The skeletons are gonna go now. With Sildar down, the skeletons are now going to move on Gralmir. Wow, a miss for the first one. The second one hits for 6 damage. And the last one hits for 8 damage.
That's my wolf form gone.
You're up, Dorcas.
I'm getting major swamp ass right now. I'm gonna cast another fire bolt at the skeleton that was already hurt. 14 to hit and 6 damage. Does that hit it?
Better than hit it. Your bolt crashes into the skeleton and begins to char. Its remains as it falls lifelessly to the crypt floor.
Good job, Joe.
I'm feeling sick again. I'll pass.
First thing first, I will cast Healing Word on Sildar. That's 5 HP. Then I'll try to bonk this skeleton in front of me. Guessing 11 misses?
It does. Anything else for you?
No, go ahead, Barry.
Am I hidden from the skeletons?
Yeah, they have terrible perception. Roll with advantage.
Okay, good. Because that's a nat 1 and a nat 20. Total of 13 damage to the one in the back.
Your arrow flies straight through the cranium of the skeleton and pins itself right into a crack in the stonework of the room. It falls just as the other one did.
Nice. I'll back up to keep an eye on Iarno and pass.
Let's finish this. Dirty 20 and 14 damage.
Is it over?
Please be over.
With a final heave of his greatsword, Donnie scatters the skeleton across the room. Bones are chucked everywhere, and our battle is over.
Thank God.
Yeah, I need a second.
I think we'll end the session there. Those were some tough fights you guys had today.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling up to magic tonight.
I can't even give you shit, Joe. I want to go home and chill after all that.
I'm going home and crashing.
Well, guys, that was a wonderful way to end tonight's session and an even better way to celebrate hitting a milestone on YouTube.
What happened?
We hit 1K subs a few days ago.
Oh, how wonderful.
Who would like to do the sign-off for our 1K sub episode?
I think Donnie earned it. He got like 3 or 4 kills today.
Oh, we should start by first saying thank you to everyone. We have been really surprised with the rapid growth and the love in this community. We should also shout out the other AI D&D channels too. So, a thank you to those like Crafty, Coco, Ashenheart, and all the rest for continuing to foster a great space for our niche content. A shout out as well to the newer channels that are hard at work to make amazing content as well, like Melkatron and Hitbox. Now for some channel news. Our editor will be going to New York in a few days, so nothing new will be uploaded for a bit. But me, Barack, and Joe are currently starting our Fallout New Vegas playthrough following the recent poll. When he returns, an episode or 2 will be in the works, as well as custom subtitles and hopefully new thumbnails. I think I hit everything.
And we love you guys.
And what Joe said.
That was actually very good, Donald. Thank you guys again for all the love, ideas, support, and all the rest. Stay safe, and we will see you guys again at Level 3.
Hell yeah.
Level 3.
Bye, guys.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.